All right, guys, we're back, and I've got something for y'all. So, you guys know I've been shooting the B3 series of releases, right? These things are awesome, and I defeated my target panic with shooting a hinge, and it completely done it. But I eventually wanted to go back to a thumb button. So here it is, the B3 Versa. The reason I chose this release, because it's basically the same shape. It's really close to the same shape as the B3 Ghost, the B3 Ranger, and literally, I can shoot the fire out of this thing. And I've been practicing with it, practicing, pulling through those shots. And I have to say, this thing is amazing. Now it does come with the single finger tab, the single, double, and then I've got the full hand. So, like I said, this thing is awesome, and this is a brass construction, stainless steel push. It's got a lot of weight to it, which is phenomenal. So, guys, let's shoot this thing. Let me grab a couple of arrows here. So it's a rainy day. I really want to get outside and shoot some. I finally have a day off work. That's why I haven't been making many videos lately. I've been working so much, and I took today off. Of course, you guys know I got a kid on the way, son on the way, and I'm gonna make some videos today, and I'm gonna try to trickle them out through the through the week. So we're gonna talk about this bow too. So it's gonna be like a 2-in-1. So yeah. All right, guys. So another quick thing. Some of you guys may have seen the post that I made on my YouTube channel. Not YouTube, my Facebook, in the YouTube group. So, yes, I am going to inline swap this bow. Yes, I've tried it. Yes, everything works. And yes, we have been in talks with a prime representative, and he said it'll work. But it's going to be costly because I got to buy strings and cams. The cams that I was testing it with were some ones that someone had dry fired. So with time, we'll do this. I thought about setting up like a Patreon or something and maybe have like a $400 goal, and we inline swap. We'll be the first to inline swap a Black Series bow. And now, you would be, if this works, we would technically be able to inline swap any of the twin track bows. So we just gotta get the strings made, get it all figured out, but that's to come. But one thing I already did was I set this thing up, went ahead and put 70-pound limbs on it. Now I was shooting 60, but my inline 5 is sitting right at 67 pounds. That's just like my number, and it feels, this is what I shoot. So, of course, with the 60-pound limbs, I wasn't able to get the 67 pounds that I was looking for. So I put 70s on it, backed them out just a little bit, and now both bows are the exact same weight. They feel the exact same, and that really helps transitioning from like shooting my inline 5 on a hunting setup to shooting this on a target setup. So I think I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, so I'm excited. I want to do really good on indoor this year. I came up here and shot a couple nights ago, shot like a 278 on a 5-spot, just trying to get back in the game. So, whew. Let's take some shots. I'm gonna make sure this camera's recording. I think it is. It's off. It's following me, so maybe it is recording. I hope so. All right, so far this has been the only thumb button that I've actually been comfortable with and able to like pull through the shot and not just hammer the trigger. Which says a lot. It's so comfortable. Shooting great. So, a couple of things I did get this bow. Well, I might make this on another video. I'm going to do a little tuning talk on the next one. Smoke show, baby. Smoke show. Yes. Completely surprised. I just wrap the thumb around there and slowly start pulling back. Now, I watched a bunch of videos last night just to make sure I was doing it right. Watched Chris Bees and watched Dudley's. And it's so funny with Dudley because he's like, pull, 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 pull. It's like, damn, man, how hard you trying to pull that bow? It's almost like you'd pull the bow apart. But, guys, we're going to be back in the game this year. We're going to do it right. I'm really devoting a lot of time to this. I'm not going to be able to really ball out this year like I did last year and buy nice fancy stuff and all that because I have a son coming and I've got to think about him. So hopefully we can continue to get the YouTube to grow. Really want to get the YouTube to grow, that way, you know, we can continue to do stuff like this and get, you know, equipment releases, stuff like that. But yeah, that's the B3 Versa. She's slick. Y'all guys make sure to like and subscribe, and I appreciate every one of y'all.